What if I told you that something as simple as the fruit you eat in the evening could quietly support your brain, your memory, and even how clearly you think the next morning? No pills, no complicated routines, just nature doing what it was designed to do while you sleep. As we get older, many seniors notice small but scary changes. Forgetting names, walking into a room and wondering why you're there, struggling to recall words that used to come easily. Has this ever happened to you? You wake up tired, mentally foggy, and your memory just doesn't feel as sharp as it used to. The truth is, your brain does some of its most important work at night, repairing, clearing waste, and strengthening memory pathways. But here's the problem most people don't realize. Certain foods you eat before bed can either support this process or silently work against it. And while many seniors focus on brain games, supplements, or medications, they completely overlook one powerful natural option hiding in plain sight: fruit. In today's video, we're revealing the top 3 fruits shown to support brain health, memory function, and nighttime brain recovery, especially for adults over 50. Some of these fruits help reduce oxidative stress, some support blood flow to the brain, and one of them works best while you're asleep, when your brain is most active behind the scenes. But timing, portion size, and which fruit you choose matters, and most people are doing it wrong. Before we begin, like this video and subscribe to Green Health if you care about protecting your memory, your independence, and your mental clarity as you age. And tell me in the comments, where are you watching from, and have you noticed changes in your memory lately? Now don't go anywhere, because the final fruit on this list is the one neurologists talk about the most, and when eaten correctly, it may support deeper sleep and better recall the next day. Fruit 1. Tart cherries, supporting memory while you sleep. Let's start with a fruit many seniors overlook: tart cherries. Unlike sweet cherries, tart cherries are naturally rich in melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate your sleep-wake cycle. And this matters more than most people realize. When you sleep deeply, your brain activates its natural cleanup and repair systems, clearing metabolic waste and reinforcing memory pathways formed during the day. Poor sleep doesn't just make you tired, it directly affects memory, focus, and learning. Tart cherries also contain anthocyanins, powerful plant compounds that help reduce oxidative stress in brain tissue, something that naturally increases with age. Best way to use? A small serving in the evening, fresh, frozen, or unsweetened, about 1 to 2 hours before bed. Common mistake? Drinking sweetened cherry juices loaded with added sugar. These can spike blood sugar and interfere with sleep quality. Let me know in the comments, do you usually sleep well, or do you wake up feeling mentally foggy? Fruit 2. Blueberries, feeding brain cells long-term. Next is a fruit often called a brain berry: blueberries. Blueberries are rich in flavonoids, compounds associated with improved communication between brain cells and better blood flow to areas responsible for memory and learning. As we get older, brain cells don't necessarily disappear overnight. They often become less efficient at communicating. That's where blueberries shine. Regular intake has been associated with better recall, improved focus, and slower age-related cognitive decline. Best way to use? A small bowl earlier in the day or early evening. Fresh or frozen is fine. Common mistake seniors make is pairing blueberries with heavy sugar or refined carbs, which may cancel out their benefits. Pair them with plain yogurt or nuts, or eat them alone. Has this ever happened to you? You eat something healthy but still feel tired or mentally dull afterwards. Sometimes it's not the food, it's the combination. Fruit 3. Apples, quiet support for brain repair overnight. Now this one surprises many people. Apples. Apples contain quercetin, a plant compound linked to protection against oxidative stress in brain tissue. They also support gut health, which plays a growing role in brain signaling through the gut-brain axis. A healthy gut helps regulate inflammation, and chronic inflammation is one of the silent factors associated with memory decline over time. Apples also provide slow digesting fiber, which helps stabilize blood sugar overnight, avoiding those 2 to 3 a.m. wake-ups that disrupt deep sleep. Best way to use? One medium apple in the early evening, preferably with the skin on. Mistake to avoid? Eating apples too late at night or pairing them with sugary spreads. Why timing matters more than most seniors realize? Here's something rarely talked about. Your brain does its deepest repair work while you sleep, especially during the first half of the night. What you eat before bed influences how well this process works. Heavy meals, excess sugar, or poor food choices can reduce sleep quality, increase nighttime inflammation, and interfere with memory consolidation. That's why these fruits work best when eaten earlier in the evening, not right before lying down. These fruits are not cures, treatments, or replacements for medical care, but they are supportive, natural tools that can help create a healthier environment for your brain, especially when combined with consistent sleep, light daily movement, hydration, and stress management. Small habits done consistently often matter more than drastic changes. Simple evening brain-friendly routine. If you want to get the most benefit, eat one of these fruits in the early evening, dim lights after sunset, avoid screens 1 hour before bed, and get 7 to 8 hours of sleep if possible. This routine supports your brain's natural rhythm. Try this and come back to share your experience with us in the comments section below. If you found this helpful, like the video and subscribe to Green Health. We share simple, evidence-informed tips to help seniors stay sharp, active, and independent. Tell me in the comments which fruit surprised you the most and where are you watching from today. And remember, the brain can continue to adapt and support memory at any age when you give it the right conditions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next Green Health video, God willing.